Welcome back.
So what's in those big white sacks hanging from the trees?
Probably maggots. Something disgusting.
I figured it was people.
Much earlier in the LP, one of the videos before you started guesting, I took a sequence break and came across a large bridge and eventually wound up in a room with a giant wolf.
Mm-hmm.
That room is directly above where we are right now.
And approximately how far through the game are we right now?
We're about to meet the first major boss. It's hard to say how far through that is, because the game...
How many major bosses are there?
There are the 4 Lords of Cinder, plus the final boss, plus the DLC. We're about to face the first Lord of Cinder.
Alright, so we're like 20% of the way through the game. Okay.
Probably about a third, actually. Because we have to do the cathedral as well, and we've already finished that.
Fucking cathedral.
No, I kind of like the cathedral. It has my favorite weapon in the game.
A shotgun?
Yeah, the shotgun.
And none of these areas look fun. These all look horrible to go through.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, we're going down the middle now. It's much, much shorter than going up the left. I don't know why. The swamp is basically a giant square.
Once again, I'm glad you know where you're going, because I don't have a fucking clue where we are.
You were asking about gold pine resin. That enchants your weapon with lightning damage.
Oh, that seems like a good thing.
I don't think it works on ranged weapons.
God damn it.
That's like one of the few ways they prevent ranged weapons from becoming completely overpowered is you can't enchant it with like effects, like fire damage or lightning damage. Because you can do that with melee weapons.
I mean, I suppose it makes some level of sense.
And I'm kind of creeping through this part of the swamp because I know there's an invader about to pop up, and I don't know where he's at.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I don't actually know where he is either because he's the one that we fought in the upper swamp, and he's half invisible.
Oh, so we'll just do a quick fade where I'm assuming you got your ass kicked.
No, that was a quick fade where I stood around for 5 minutes, and he never showed up. So believe it or not, this is where we just were before. The bottom of the swamp is right in front of us next to that last path up there. The middle section is over like that.
I guess so. Is there a map in this game?
No. We're not that lucky.
Game's dumb and I hate it. Oh, what the hell is that thing?
It's a giant crystal lizard thing. We fought a couple of those before.
I was thinking it looked kind of familiar. I didn't remember it being that color, though.
Now, the fact that they glow like that is what makes them stand out.
Well, yeah, because everything else is the same mottled color of brown and shit.
Gotta love early 2010s realism.
Alright, that was fucking sweet.
Solaire is awesome. Alright, I don't want to go over there just yet. That's the way over to the right side of the swamp, and fuck that. So instead, here is the last of the altars. That would be the 4 kings.
I don't know who the 4 kings are.
One of the major boss fights in Dark Souls 1.
Alright, because the only king I know is Elvis. and I don't think he's in Dark Souls.
No. He would greatly improve Dark Souls, though. Oh, hey, we found some of Sigward's brew.
Alright. Oh, so if you drank the stuff he gave you before, could you go back and use that with him?
I'm not sure where Sigward is right now. He's disappeared after he left the well. It'll be a while yet before we catch up to him.
Actually, you know who Sig reminds me of? Did you ever watch the 1999 remake of The Mummy with Brendan Fraser?
Yes.
You remember?
Oh, there he is.
Oh. But you remember near the end where they recruit that one old British air pilot to fly him out to Hamunaptra?
You are absolutely correct, yes.
Every time, man, that's exactly who I think of.
That is more right than you have any right to be. Yes, that is great. So this is the right side of the swamp. It's infested with basilisks.
Is there a mod that just gives you the ability to nuke it from orbit?
I wish. I think the firearm mod is that mod.
Alright, because that's the only way to be sure. Ooh, let's learn the mod so we can put the Xenomorph into Dark Souls.
Please don't.
It'll fit right in.
I mean, yeah, that's not the problem. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. This little cave over here.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll learn the mod, we'll add the Xenomorph, and we'll make the Predator a summonable companion.
I'm listening.
Ooh, and you can replace any mimic chests with a chestburster egg.
By the way, we just found the rest of Dusk's equipment. Her dress and her gloves.
Are we going to wear it and be a pretty girl?
If we were a caster, yes.
God damn it, Dusk.
We're not a caster. We cast Bullet.
I didn't ask if we were a caster. I asked if we were going to be a pretty girl.
You know, I can buy a glamour item that lets us look like we're wearing Dusk's dress.
Alright, I'm not seeing a downside here.
It won't be for the next set of videos, but after, sure. Just gotta remind me, because I will not remember.
Well, I'll try and remember. But come on, just imagine how much better some Mario games would be if you played as Peach with an AK. That was a dick move.
That's Sieg's soup, too.
I wonder what, Huh. So the big thing I'm learned here is that Sieg is, probably shouldn't let him cook.
Probably not.
Like, Sieg, this is delicious. Where'd you get these mushrooms? I found them in the yard.
Going back to what we were talking about in the previous video, and this is actually connected, I promise. Sieg Meier's questline in Dark Souls 1 actually ends with him going fully hollow, and his daughter has to put him down.
Oh, that's sad.
And it's implied it's not the first time it's happened. Sieg Meier is such a badass that after his daughter puts him down, he gets back up and recovers his memories.
What a shitty world this takes place in. Like, I mean, that's cool,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, but god damn, this place sucks.
By the way, we just picked up pirate armor.
Alright, now you're making me want to be a pirate.
And there's where we started. The exact same place we started this entire section.
Hey, you're gonna get poisoned. Get out of the poison. You're gonna get poisoned, Dubs.
It's not a
Dubs?
problem. Not a problem.
I don't know why I'm talking to you like you're actually playing this right now. It makes me nervous because I see you're about to get poisoned. It's like, that's a bad thing.
I haven't once sat down at a bonfire since we started. Just don't need to. This is something, by the way, I should mention, is that Dark Souls 3 Cinders makes it so that swamp doesn't slow you down.
Oh, swamp normally slows you down?
Yeah, in the base game, the right side of the swamp is really deep because you can see it goes up to like almost our waist here. That would slow you to a crawl normally.
Why the fuck do y'all like these games?
There are instant death basilisks everywhere.
Why the fuck do y'all like these games?
Dark Souls 3 can be very dickish at times.
You say that like it's unique to Dark Souls 3.
And Dark Souls 3 has the, as far as I know, the only toxic swamps in the series. Remember the last videos, that toxic is super poison.
Just like in Pokemon, right?
Yeah, and there are multiple toxic swamps in Dark Souls 3.
So now, why hasn't somebody done a Dark Souls Pokemon game yet?
That would suck so much.
Oh, you'd be playing it, don't act like you wouldn't be.
I mean, yeah, I totally would, but it would suck. Either way, it would suck. And now we're back where we were before. Let's make our way up this hill here. This is all new progress. I don't know where Solaire went. He's hanging out in the swamp.
He's probably drinking swamp water and trying to give whatever he's about to fight a chance.
Maybe if I poison myself, you'll have a fighting chance.
Well, I, for one, am glad that we're not in the swamp at the moment.
No, thankfully we're heading up out of the swamp and towards the catacombs of Karthus. That was easy for me to say.
Yeah, I assume we'll be back to the swamp in no time.
Oh yeah, we have to dip down one more time to pick up some items that were on a ledge. Those guys were praying. I don't think they actually are aggressive.
Well, it's certainly not now.
They're not a problem anymore.
I'm starting to get the hang of Dark Souls. Just when you think you're out of a shithole area, you gotta go back into it. And even if they're not aggressive, shoot them just in case.
I don't think I want any part of what's going on over there. That's like 5 Dark Wraiths charging an entrenched position.
I would at least watch the fight. That'd be cool. Oh, you turned back. Okay.
I don't think it's ending well for the Dark Wraiths. That's toxic mist.
I know she's picking up a shitload of souls.
Well, somebody's got to get them. Alright, fight's over. So here is the bonfire, the checkpoint bonfire.
It's actually a mimic! Oh, no.
I was going to say I am going to sit down, but I guess not. If we go out to the right over here, we can get a couple of items, but we'll do that in just a minute. Do you remember many, many videos back? It's been about 10 videos back. We encountered a door we couldn't open from one side.
I think we've encountered a lot of doors like that, so I'm just going to say yes, like I do remember.
It was the end of a video.
No.
We're about to come to the other side of that door.
Wow, think of how much shit we could have skipped if we'd just been able to open a fucking... Oh, this door.
You immediately remembered.
Jesus Christ, we could have skipped, 900 minutes. Just being able to open a fucking door.
It's not even a worthwhile shortcut.
Well, what's the goddamn point of it?
to show the world's interconnected. These are a couple of items we couldn't normally get.
So I'm thinking when they make a Dark Souls 4, because I'm pretty sure they will at some point, the first bonfire should be a mimic.
That would be a dick move. So this is the end of the video. See you guys next time.
Oh, bye everybody.